Hey everybody, I hope you're well. I'm well, but I am having a whole bunch of mirrors being put up in front of me, and I think I'm taking all the punches very well. And I just want to talk about that process, which can be summed up by saying we're going to talk about our shadows, which can also be summed up by saying we're going to dive into those deep depths of ourselves that a lot of people ignore. But I think instead of ignoring them, we should become friends with them. Just my opinion. Okay, I pulled a tarot card this morning and I just thought that a sentence within the explanation of my card was a really dope way of explaining what a shadow is, because I know a lot of people may not know. So when we say let's take a dive into our shadows, we mean we are going to study our problems and set ourselves up to solve them, aka work with them. I feel like every time I make a video, it's a product of me having a tower moment from that specific topic. If you're unsure of what a tower moment is, it's just having to come to terms with something that may be hard to come to terms with, but it's not necessarily something that is sent to hurt you. It's a hard truth to accept, but if you want to grow, you have to accept it. For example, one thing I know for sure is that I'm gonna get on my phone. So a way to work with my shadow, instead of just dismissing that part of me or making myself feel like I'm this horrible person for wanting to be on my phone, set an alarm for however long, not however long, because then you're gonna mess around and put a half hour, 5-10 minutes. Set an alarm, enjoy the time on your phone, and then get off and start your day. That's how you make friends with your shadows. You feed your shadows so you don't feel like you're constantly living in a life that you can't stand. But you still get stuff done. A dope journaling prompt I'm going to leave you guys with, I actually found on Instagram from official Frank Minton. He was talking about things that you can do to be more proactive. And one of the things he said was write down your distractions to be aware of how to deal with them when they come, which I thought was really dope because one, obviously, like the prompt says, so that you know how to deal with them when they come, but also the first step in a lot of things is acceptance, recognizing and then acceptance of what you've recognized. And so I think if you're able to write things down, then you're able to be more cognizant of that thing being a distraction instead of you just being on autopilot and not connecting with the fact that you're wasting time or you're not putting the right energy into the right thing for that moment, aka wasting time. So yeah, I mostly was thinking of this prompt to just first recognize what it is so that you're able to snap yourself out of it when you feel it, but also you can take it a step further and figure out how to deal with them when they come. So like I said, I know I'm gonna get on my phone, set an alarm for 5-10 minutes, enjoy that time, and then have enough honor for my future plans and for myself that I listen to that alarm and I keep it pushing to something that I know I should be doing, like recording videos or doing auditions or I don't know.